This next comedian, I like this guy because he fooled the shit out of us the first time he came through. He has a very, very black name. Very black name.
Very African American name.
Like his mother went in reverse. Like, didn't she know better? But nonetheless, we've been asking about him. We want to know where you were. We liked you last time. Thank you for coming back, Mr. Trace Jenkins.
Trace Lord.
Evan was talking about ghosts, right? You know, Casper is too friendly of a ghost. He died when he was 12 in 1915. Meets a young lady of 13 in 1995. You have to have unfinished business to be a ghost, and I think he's finishing his all over that girl's belly. It's like, ghosts. This here is what got me through Juilliard. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. All right, you can applaud for that if you'd like. I'll bounce, regardless. Thank you. Yeah, graduated summa cum laude. Like, I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. I'm a bald person. Is it noticeable that I'm still a person? I'm a cinephile. Well, I think people's biggest fear is public speaking. I think the next is going bald, and I'm not afraid of either of those things. It's great. I'm a cinephile, though. It means lover of movies. I watched this movie. It's called Anatomy of a Fall. It's not important, the title. But a guy falls from his attic and dies. It was only 40 feet, and I looked up, like, what's the highest someone falls and lives? It was 6.3 miles. It's absurd. A flight attendant on Serbo-Croatian Airlines, again, it's not important. It's just a briefcase bomb was on board, and kaboom! And 27 out of 28 passengers out into the atmosphere to freeze, suffocate, or I almost said drown the other day. Like, maybe they were over the ocean, I don't know. They plummeted onto something, and this flight attendant, she's pinned beneath a service cart as the wreckage into the snowy hills of Czechoslovakia. And just so happens, a farmer rides up in his pickup. None of these details are all that important. I can never tell. It's like a guy and then another guy and then another chick and then they did whatever, you know. Ta-da. A pickup truck guy, he comes up and finds the woman in the wreck screaming. It was like, this could make for a good stunt porn parody, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you never see that in porn. I haven't watched a whole lot of it lately, but you never see based on a true story. I want to see like Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office, or like Donald Trump fantasizing about Stormy Daniels, or like Johnny Depp hate fucking Amber Heard, you know? Okay, that's good. I was like, I think that's funny. And at the end, she'll shit in the bed, you know what I'm saying? I'm into that. No, I'm not. But it was so interesting, the movie. It was 96% in French, and I don't like subtitles, so I just let it happen. And I could tell kind of what was happening. There's like this snake, like prosecutor. What makes the movie interesting is the guy falls from his attic and he dies, and there was really no one around other than his wife or his blind son. And they brought in the blind son into court as if he saw what happened. It was like, I don't think so. You sure you didn't see what happened, little guy? Excuse me. For 2 hours, no subtitles. It was all voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, ce soir. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Really, my home. All right, I can't. I'm not kidding. I wish I had pipes like that. You know, I went to a good show over the weekend. I don't know if you all have ever heard Andy sing, but she's not bad. Maybe she'll tell you. I don't want to put her on the spot, but it was interesting. She can sing. I thought you almost damaged your vocal cords. I was like, oh God, please no. Just at the end, that was all. It's just, sorry to do that. But the movie, it's interesting. I don't remember their last name, but they had a dog named Snoop. The dog's name was Snoop. and I hoped that the last name was Dog, so he could be Snoop, so that he could be Snoop Dogg, or like I was hoping his middle name would also be Diggity. He could be Snoop Diggity Dog, and it was like you'd have to be a real asshole to be like, that's not his middle name. There is no doubt, no diggity. All right. How much time do I have? A minute, okay. This is kind of stupid. It didn't get much laughs the other night. It's just an excuse for me to do an accent. It's like when the guy fell, he hit his head, split splat, and there was blood in the snow, and I hoped that the International Snowplow Company would show up like, all right, I need you to clean up that bloody snow and that bloody snow. It's like, all right, that bloody snow. Oh, that bloody snow. A few hours later, I thought I told you to clean up the bloody snow. It's like, well, I didn't know which bloody snow you were talking about. Someone's asking me to clean up the bloody snow. Oh, true story. That lady, the flight attendant, she lived another 42 years with a fractured skull, 3 broken vertebrae, broken ribs, and broken legs. She just had a slight limp, like a real G, you know what I'm saying? Yes. I don't think it was from the injuries. I think it was from the stuck board, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving it to her breath. Speaking of that dog. But anyway, I'm Trace Jenkins, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
You know, you brought up Casper in the beginning of your set, and it made me think about how sad movies from the 90s were.
Yeah.
Like, remember, like, the whole premise of the 1995 Casper movie was Christina Ricci making Casper horny. That's why he wanted to become a real boy and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, like, Edward Scissorhands, it was sad than a motherfucker because he was a teenage boy that found love and he couldn't masturbate. It's the fucking saddest movie I ever seen in my life, man.
He became human for like 1 hour. It's like till 10 o'clock.
Till 10 o'clock, man. Couldn't even get no cooch.
Wasn't like Cinderella. She had till midnight.
We got 3 comedians though.
Yep. I hope I get this next thing right, but the only thing that could have made your British accent better, I mean, you kind of fumbled on it because your teeth too pretty. You can't just doing that. No, the front is just nice and straight. No, come on now.
I had work done. It's all right. It's the worst move I ever made.
God, I really want to get this name.